desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tom. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good defense on the right uppercut. Good counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The courage on display here is incredible. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford. And there's the bell to start round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Just misses with that uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go. How about that time counter shot? That uppercut does not score. How about that time counter shot? That big hook doesn't land. Swing and a miss with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
A perfect counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And Big Daddy Bo got rocked.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-side. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. And he scores with the counter. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Counter punching. Just misses with that uppercut. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skillful, tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good shot, good shot. They can't do it.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. They block the jab. Do you believe what we are seeing? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Great round. Now, relax. So just keep him on the end of this.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Big Daddy in trouble. How did they survive that?
Team Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Swing and a miss with that jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Bo is dazed. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The perfect counter lands. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to look.
Let's start the 6th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
The straight right just misses. And the big fella stumbling backwards. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Whoa, Bo took that, and he didn't take it well at all. And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he blows you down.
The right hook just missed. Swing and a miss with the jab. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. And as we watch it again, that punch took the win.
Couldn't get away. His feet was stopped.
Punch. So it's plan B time after being knocked out. And they're back at it again here in round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Swing and a miss with the jab. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And Big Daddy Bo got rocked. Didn't wait long, so he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Look at me. Ain't nothing.
Both men step back for just a moment. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
What are you doing?
And there's the bell for round 9. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipate.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Who would have thought? Big shot, and down goes Ali. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
He got me. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It's beating me. Ah. Damn, man.
You heard that
This
right,
shit,
ladies and gentlemen.
this
A
shit,
knockout victory.
Damn. No, bro. I was whooping this man. Damn. It's okay. You got some heavy punch. No, I can do it, bro.